I'm live now. You can join the class. I'm live now. You can join the class. Today we'll be doing with the chapter from your book First Flight, chapter 3. Two stories about flying. Part 2, the Black Aeroplane. Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. Frederick Forsyth story, the Black Aeroplane, as I'm discussing. So this is the second part. Yesterday, due to some technical problem, I failed to complete the class. So you all are welcome. Those of you are joining. This is your live class. This is the part 2 of your chapter 3, two stories about flying, the Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. So today we'll discuss about the topic. We'll discuss about the author, and I'll give you the introduction about the story today. Okay, so we'll be doing the introduction part. Good afternoon, Sumitra Manga. Good afternoon, you're welcome. A very good afternoon. Okay, today we'll be doing new chapter. Okay, yesterday due to some technical problem I failed to complete. Okay, Joya, good afternoon, you're welcome. Today we'll be doing the story, the Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. Okay, we need to wait for others also. Joya, okay, if you are having any problem then you can let me know. Okay, if you are audible or not. Okay, Bisal Mangar, you're welcome. Bisal Mangar, Sumitra, Joya, you're welcome. Today we'll be doing new chapter. Okay, good afternoon, Vishal Manga. Very good afternoon. I hope you all are fine. You all are doing good, and you are also doing good in your study. Good afternoon, Indila. Good afternoon. Good to see you all. Very good afternoon. Please take care about yourself. Please take care, all of you, and including that, you also do study also. Chirinkipo Lepcha, good afternoon. Chirinkipo Lepcha is also there. Okay, you're good. Welcome. Good afternoon. Okay, shall we start? Shall we start? Please let me know. Shall we start? Good afternoon, Rizwe Lepcha. Very good morning. Good afternoon, Rizwe Lepcha. Good to see you. Okay, shall we start our class? Shall we start? Please let me know. Shall we start? We need to wait for others also. Yesterday, due to some technical problem, I failed to complete the session, so I'll be doing it today. Okay, I hope we'll start. Okay, if you are having any problem, you can text me. Okay, we'll start. Okay, you know that our topic is the Black Aeroplane. Okay, so today I will be talking about this person, Frederick Forsyth. Have you seen the picture? Frederick Forsyth, he is the author of our story, the Black Aeroplane. Okay, so today we are going to deal the chapter from your book First Flight, chapter 3, two stories about flying, part 2, the Black Aeroplane. Black Aeroplane, good. I'm discussing. Okay, so I'll just give you the introduction today. Okay, in next class I will discuss it in detail, but today I'll give you the introduction and I also discuss about the author, Frederick Forsyth. Frederick Forsyth is the author. He wrote the story. Okay, Frederick Forsyth. Okay, I hope you have seen the picture and you recognize this is the author. He wrote the story, the Black Aeroplane. He is the Frederick Forsyth. Okay, so let us know what he did. Okay, so when he was born, okay, we need to know something about him. So what are the things that he did? Okay, let's see about him. Okay, Frederick Forsyth. Okay, this is the introduction. Okay, this is introduction about the Frederick Forsyth. So Frederick Forsyth, he was the novelist and a journalist both. He was novelist and journalist also. Okay, so Frederick Forsyth, when he was born on 25th August in 1938. He was born on 25th August 1938. He was novelist and the journalist. उहाँ कहिले जन्म भएको थियो 25 अगस्त 1938 मा अनि उहाँ चाहिँ के पनि हुनुहुन्छ नोभलिस्ट अनि जर्नलिस्ट पनि हुनुहुन्छ ओके सो ही रोट मेनी बेस्ट सेलिङ बुक्स भनेको चाहिँ जुन किताब चाहिँ धेरै मान्छेले किनेर पढ्यो जुन बुक चाहिँ एकदमै पपुलर भयो त्यसलाई चाहिँ के भन्छ बेस्ट सेलिङ बुक्स अब he wrote many some of the name of the books are given in your screen okay so among those books one of the most best selling books सबैभन्दा बेसी बिक्री भएको बुक चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ द डग्स अफ वार त्यहाँनिर तपाईले हेर्नुस् त द डग्स अफ वार is the best selling books among the other books it sold he very much this book was sold by author in a very big number okay so सबैभन्दा बेसी बेचिएको बुक चाहिँ के रहेछ द डग्स अफ वार ओके एन्ड ही अल्सो गट उसको बारेमा हामी जान्न पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ he also got Cartier Diamond Dagger Award he also got Cartier Diamond Dagger Award on when 16th February 2012 he also got Cartier Cartier Diamond Dagger Award on 16th February 2012 उहाँले Cartier Diamond Dagger Award पनि पाएको छ के को लागि भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ for his work for his novel for his contribution towards the field of literature okay and is one of the novel among his many novel धेरैवटा उहाँको नोभललाई चाहिँ केमा पनि इन्क्लुड गरेको छ फिल्मले पनि लिएको छ अनि उसको उहाँको नोभलबाट मुभिजहरु पनि बनाएको छ एउटा मुभी जुन एउटा आई टेल यु द नेम अफ वन बुक व्हिच जुन बुकलाई चाहिँ मुभीमा पनि बनाएको छ अमङ दिस द डे अफ द ज्याकल फर्स्टमा हेर्नुस् त द डे अफ द ज्याकल भन्ने बुक चाहिँ त्यो बुक चाहिँ मुभीमा पनि इन्क्लुड गरेको छ अनि अरु थुप्रै अरु पनि छ अनि यहाँबाट चाहिँ द डे अफ द ज्याकल बुक नोभल is also included in the film also included in the movie the day of the jackal बाट चाहिँ एउटा मुभी पनि बनाइएको छ so this is all about the author Frederick Forsyth so about him other things are given in the screen you can just jot down in your copy and you just send it to me so this is all about the author Frederick Forsyth you need to know about the author at least this much okay हामी सब थुप्रो कुरा जान्न पर्दैन तर यतिवटा कुरा चाहिँ तपाईले कहिले जन्मनु भयो where he is from he is an English writer okay he is from England he is an English writer okay he is a novelist and a journalist he wrote many books he also got Cartier Diamond Dagger Award in 16 February 2012 okay and these are the books and he is one of many books he is also included in the movies among them the Day of the Jackal is also one which included in the movie so this is all about the author are you clear are you getting me okay so हामीले अथरको बारेमा यति हेर्यौं okay so let's keep it यहाँनिर राखौं so see who is this person okay so he is a protagonist हुन्छ the story did सिगुलको बारेमा pilot he is a protagonist of our story protagonist भनेको the hero of the story please answer me also story Black Aeroplane is a pilot and he was let's see उहाँले के उडाउनु हुँदै रहेछ उहाँले के चलाउनु हुँदै रहेछ okay what he was flying in the story okay so in the story he was flying this in the story our protagonist a pilot he was flying a Dakota DS-08 DS हाम्रो he protagonist को story को pilot what he was flying a Dakota DS-088 he was flying okay it यही fly गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ the incident took place and the author wrote about this very pilot the wrote about this protagonist through his way from चाहिँ के you have seen so this is the Dakota DS-088 aeroplane that our protagonist was flying okay are you clear our protagonist ko rahecha pilot rahecha what he was London he was traveling from Paris to London so let's see just introduction. What happened while he was traveling from Paris to Greece. Today's protagonist is a pilot, and I also show you the picture of that plane which was flying by our pilot Dakota DS-088. Dakota DS-088 चाहिँ कसले फ्लाइ गर्नुहुँदैछ हाम्रो protagonist. Okay, so let's introduction. If you are having problem, then you can let me know. Okay, so this is the introduction about the story. Aeroplane, Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. I'll give you the detail about this story in our next class, but today I'll discuss with you only about I'll just give you the introduction. Okay, I'll just give you the main idea of the story. What happened? I'll just give you the introduction. So in this story, I'll just give you the hint. Okay, so in this story, the Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. So what happened? What are the things that reflected by the author in this story? Our protagonist, hero, he was just flying a pilot. He was just flying a Dakota DS-088 from Paris to London. Paris देखि टक्क एउटा चाहिँ उहाँ कहाँ जानु हुँदैछ? He was just heading towards the London. So what happened? The story shows the imagination which creates problem. Your story ले चाहिँ एउटा यस्तो fantasy अथवा यस्तो imagination, fantasy भनेको इट्स अ काइन्ड अफ imagination. यो स्टोरीमा चाहिँ के देखाएको छ भन्दाखेरि यो पाइलटले चाहिँ हाम्रो प्रोटागोनिस्टले चाहिँ उहाँ फ्लाइ गर्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ he has one imagination, he has one fantasy. That fantasy creates a huge problem in his way. That fantasy or that imagination creates huge problem in his journey. Okay, what was that problem? कस्तो खालको problem arouse भयो? Bigger problem भयो कि simple problem? What was the problem? What kind of problem it was? We will see. Okay, this story shows that how fantasy or imagination creates problem in someone's life. कसैको लाइफमा चाहिँ एउटा हामीले fantasy गर्दाखेरि सोच्दाखेरि imagination गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ what kind of problem will arouse? Reality is different, imagination is different. Sometimes हामी के हुन्छ, will confused within the imagination and the reality. That confusion leads us sometimes towards destruction. Similarly, what happened in over here is his fantasy was he was very much eager or willingness to meet his family. He was a pilot, he was just flying the ओल्ड डकोटा एरोप्लेन DS-088 फ्लाइ गर्दै गर्दा अहिले के इमेजिनेसन गर्दै थियो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ ओहो अब म यहाँबाट गएर चाहिँ के गर्छु, I'll meet my family and I'll have a breakfast with my family. That was the imagination of the protagonist. His imagination, his fantasy, just he was traveling and in the midway he was just thinking or imagining about his family, that he was going to meet his family and he is going to have a breakfast with his family. That was his imagination. And that imagination, because of that very imagination, what happened in the mid, he came across with the bad weather condition. Bad weather condition भेटाउँदाखेरि के भयो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब त्यो वेदर चाहिँ यति साह्रो डरलाग्दो, इट वाज फुल ब्ल्याक क्लाउड. अब ब्ल्याक क्लाउड एकदमै अन्धकार भएको थियो. ओके, गाडङ गुडुङ गर्न लागेको थियो. देयर वर द लाइटनिङ्स, देयर वर द ब्ल्याक क्लाउड्स. ओके, द वेदर वाज भेरी भेरी डेन्जरस. बट इभन देन he could have returned from there. ऊ आफ्नै प्लेसमा फर्किनु पर्ने, तर with his beautiful imagination to meet his family, what he did, he just move ahead. उसले म मेरो फ्यामिलीलाई भेट्न पर्छ. ओहो, आई एम गोइङ टु मिट माई फ्यामिली. वाट आई विल डु, म जान्छु हैन, के न के भएर म पास हुन्छु होला भनेर he just went, but which lead him to face storm, even up to death. मरि त हालेन, तर एउटा मृत्युसम्म ऊ त्यो डिसिसन लिएर, उसको रङ डिसिसनको कारणले गर्दाखेरि, रङ डिसिसन लिएर ऊ अगाडि बढेको कारणले गर्दाखेरि, मेरिना युर वेलकम, रङ डिसिसन लिएर ऊ अगाडि बढेको कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ what happened, उसले बीचमा स्टर्मसँग के गर्न पर्यो, स्ट्रगल हुन पर्यो. ओके, सो दैट स्ट्रगलमा चाहिँ ऊ मर्न पनि सक्थ्यो. नट ओन्ली हिम, देयर आर द प्यासेन्जर्स विथ हिम अल्सो. इभन उसको प्यासेन्जरको लाइफलाई पनि के भएको थियो, खतरा भएको थियो. बट इभन देन he just move ahead. But with the good luck, we can say mysteriously someone manages to escape. Mysterious भनेको अचम्म प्रकारले त्यस्तो कन्डिसन पनि के भयो, the pilot he escaped, he just escaped from that difficult, that dangerous condition. Okay, so what happened with the help of mysterious aeroplane, or a mysterious aeroplane आयो जुन mysterious भनेको there are two words, miraculously and mysterious. Miraculous भनेको अचम्म प्रकारले ऊ त्यहाँबाट के भएको छ, बाँचेको छ. मिस्टेरियस भनेको काइन्ड अफ मिस्टेरियस भनेको अननोन, कहिले पनि नदेखे एउटा अचम्म प्रकार. वान अफ द एरोप्लेन केम एन्ड द्याट एरोप्लेन सेभ द प्रोटागोनिस्ट एरोप्लेन डेकोटा DS-088 लाई चाहिँ बचाउनमा चाहिँ त्यो मिस्टेरियस एरोप्लेनले हेल्प गर्यो. अब हाउ कसरी बाँच्यो, कसरी हेल्प गर्यो, what happened the story, so in detail what happened the story, so what kind of weather condition it was, how that mysterious airplane saved the life of author भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ हामी will see in our next class. So this is the introduction about the story Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. Okay, so I have given you the text. Okay, good afternoon Anjali, there is the text. Okay, you can just copy it down. Okay, this is your work. So this is all about the introduction. So I'll give you the work. Write about the Frederick Forsyth, which I gave you in the first part of the lesson. Okay, Frederick Forsyth को बारेमा तपाईले यसकै अगाडि हेर्नुस्, त्यहाँनिर मैले दिएको छु. I'll give you the introduction. You just jot it down. You also need to jot it down, this introduction part. Okay, so from next class, in our next class, I will discuss you in detail about the story Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. So this is all about the introduction part of this chapter Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. This is the second part of our chapter 3 is flight. Okay, which flight ko बारेमा चाहिँ this is the which part, this is the second part of the story of our story. Two stories about flying को chapter 3 बाट चाहिँ यो चाहिँ second part हो. This is the Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. This is the introduction. In the introduction, I just talk about the protagonist. He was flying from Paris to London, and he has a fantasy, he has imagination in the mid, and because of that very reason he came across the dangerous situation, but he overcome that dangerous situation mysteriously, miraculously, अचम्म प्रकारले. So how he overcome, how he escape, we'll just discuss it in our next class. So this is all about the author and introduction I just give you today, and in next class I'll discuss this story in detail. Okay, thank you very much. This is our class. Okay, if you are having problem, then you can let me know. So this much for today. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining our class. Okay, and those of you are new, जसले नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ तपाईहरु रिक्वेस्ट गर्छु kindly सेसनलाई लाइक गरिदिनुहोस्. Okay, and subscribe गरिदिनु होला if you are new. Okay, and thank you very much. If you are having any problem, then you can comment, you can just chat over me, and just let me know what are the problem that you are facing. Okay, Philip Lepsa, very good. Philip, Marina, Anjali, Kingjang Ongmo, Sabina, Chirinkipu, LB, Indila, Vishal Mango, Joya, Rijoy, Sumitra, all of you, Azumilena channel. So all of you are joining. तपाईहरु joining भएको लागि thank you very much. Please class attend गर्नुस्. At least यो pandemic time मा घरमा बसेर भए पनि you can learn something. Okay, this is my request. So I will be having detailed explanation in our next class. So I will let you know through our WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for joining. This much for today. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, bye.